Hello and welcome to SEMA Health Management System, a great system that is going to do wonders to the current health practitioners. So as for a start, to introduce you to the system is programmed in Python, Flask, with the backend done in SQLAlchemy, and front end in HTML, with the styling done in Bootstrap and CSS. Also, the coding has been done in Ubuntu Linux, and therefore, as I'm going to introduce you, we are going to do the coding from the shell. So let me just open my command prompt. So as you can see, currently if I type something like clear, it does not work because currently we need to activate our visual environment to be able to access the files and the program, and to be able to code it. So I'll just type YSL. Just allow it some time to run. So there we have. So now we see the Linux commands are now working well. So next I'll just launch my Python 3. So I've named my visual environment VNV SEMA. So now to access the file, I'll say the source. So VENV SEMA bin stroke activate. So you see our VENV SEMA visual environment is activated, as you can see here. So the next thing, I'm going to navigate into our folder that contains the whole program, and by that I'm going to cd into SEMA Health Management System. So that is the folder that contains all the files that are going to run the program. So if I list it, you can see there is a README there. There are some documentation about the program. There's the app. We're going to get into it. There's an instance. There's presentations. These are just files that are presentation and requirements. Those are files that are we just can put some presentation there, and you can just access them online in my GitHub. So there's a file run.py that we're going to run to launch our app. There's also tests that we're going to navigate in, and the psych, that is the compilation file. So after running the run.py, is the psych and the migrations is going to show, and the config.py and resetDB. The resetDB.py is just actually when maybe our database you need to update it or to reset it. You can run a command to reset or maybe add one column that we want, or maybe one row. So with that, let us then navigate into the app to see what it contains. So if I list whatever is in the app, it also has some files and also some folders. So there are extensions, there are forms.py, there are models, and there are rows and static. Statics, let us cd into static. Static contains the CSS folder, the images and JS. The CSS contains the CSS files that are going to style our pages, and the CSS are separated just to ensure if we need to update, it becomes easier. So the CSS is the main CSS that styles the home page, the register client that styles the page, the doctor dashboard, the client dashboard, and the dashboard CSS that styles the doctor dashboard, and the search results the CSS that is going to style our search results page. So if we just navigate back, we also have images. If we cd into images and we list, we find that we have some images there that we've been able to maybe use in some of our pages. So if we clear it and we navigate back, so we have the JavaScript file that has the index.js also that gives us some JavaScript functionalities. So if we navigate back, let us now cd into templates. So this is the file that has our pages, the HTML files, the base, the create program, the home, the search results.html, the auth, the client profile, the doctor dashboard, and the register client HTML. So these are files that we created and that are running different pages in the system. So if we just try to get into one of our files, let's to say home, we can see whatever is there, and as I said, everything is done through the command shell. So we can just try update something, and just try to push it to our repository. So the thing is updated. So after seeing a bit of the files and the arrangements and all that, it is now time to run the system and to see how it works. And that will learn, as I said, we had a file called the run.py. So it is the file that we are going to run to get us, so as you can see, the program has successfully run, and now we have we can access our site in a local host. The port is 500. Control copy. So allow me navigate to one of our let me just paste this URL in my notes, and here we are. This is the interface or the home page. So we have we can log in as doctor. The doctor can also register. So first we and also we have some nice navigation bar and a footer. So the message just reads as welcome to the health management system, to SEMA health management system. efficiently manage health programs, clients, and donors in one page. So let us try to register a doctor. So as when we say register, we are going to come to this page where we can insert the name of the doctor. Say Dr. Kabogo. So let us use an email for the doctor. At gmail.com. And the password, let's say W. Cool. 1, 2, 3. So these are the details of our doctor. Then we can register. So I can save. So once I register, we navigate directly to the login page. Also, we can when we go to login direct, we can still access that page. So it is coming automatically because I saved the logins. So if you've not registered here, there is a link to go back to the registration form. So we can just log in and see. So when we log in, we see now the doctor's dashboard with a welcome message. Welcome, doctor. Now here we can create a program. We can register a new client. We can also search for clients down here. And we can also enroll our client in a program. These are samples of programs that we already have. We already added one program, the dope test. So we are going to add another one, and we're going to see whether it also comes there. So I'll just say our programs is now for malaria. Program name, let's say vaccination. Then we can just do a description. Good for short term malaria control. Then we create. Now that we've successfully created the program, now let's try now and move to the next step to register client. So I'll just do a client by the name Aifa Salim Migeta. So let's choose the date of birth from our calendar here. So let's say 5 June 7. So gender, she's a female. Then let's insert ID, national ID. then a birth certificate number, then the country Somalia, then county or city Mogadishu, and then sub-county Al-Ali, then village Makir, then the contact number you can write there, then email salim2045@gmail.com, then address 145 Mogadishu, and then we create the client. Now you remember we created a program, and from here you can see now it is among the ones that are there, the test and the vaccination. We only had the dope, and we can enter the names and the admission numbers and click on enroll to enroll the student in the system. So to demonstrate the search, let's now move to the search, where now we can search by name or by ID. So now you can just insert the name of the client and you search, and this will show you that by sorting, the system has sorted and found out that we have 3 people with the name Migeta, and with this you can view, you can edit, and you can delete one or all of them. But now for us, we also have a nice page here where we can create from this page. We can create a client also from this page, where the page is for registration of new client. So we can now Clement, or maybe Cynthia. We can now register Cynthia. Magolo, Migeta. Date of birth, you can choose from here. Then gender, female. You can enter the ID, birth certificate. You can enter the county, Uganda. County, Busoga. Sub-county, Busoga North. Village. Village, you can say Matoke. Then you can enter the contact information, and dfck@gmail.com. Then we can enter the address 4566 Busoga 40th Street. Then we can register the client. Then we, after the registration, we can just come back to the menu. So let's go back to the search. Let's search for Migeta still. I want to now view one of the Migetas to see how the dashboard of the client looks like. So here is now the client information that has been returned, where it captures the general information, the name, the gender, the date of birth, contact information, email address, place of birth. It captures the country and the county, sub-county, and the village or locality of this person. So with that, I think that's how the system works. And to get more inspiration or to see how the layout of the structures, and also maybe to access the readmes, you can go to my GitHub at Martin Ondiwa. So this is my GitHub, and the repo is named SEMA Health Management System, and you can be able to see all the files that I was showing. Yeah, thank you, and that is it.